light. Welcome to the Haunter's Playground, the place where people who love everything spooky and scary come to play. I'm your host, Christopher Abram.
I'm Josh.
And we got Josh. And it's a new year. It's 2013. What happened to all those episodes that we were supposed to be doing?
Man, I shot him. You saw him.
I saw what you recorded. Those were not things that we can air on YouTube.
I showed my girlfriend. She liked it.
Okay, well, if your girlfriend's our audience, then why don't we show our audience what you shot?
Man, this year's gonna be good, I tell you what. Man, do I really look that good? God dang. Woo! My girlfriend's gonna love me. Woo. Mm. Hey, how you doing? Chris don't know what he's doing, man. Yeah. Act like he owned the place. Man. Gotta get off. What in the what? Heck is it? What in the world is this? Woo! 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 Man. How you doing?
Really? I have to touch that camera.
It was pretty good, wasn't it?
Anyway, let's quickly change subjects. I recently got an email, actually while we were on vacation, an extended vacation thanks to you. I got an email saying, hey, I noticed you have somebody who runs your camera. Is that a real person? I guess they think we're just two people that exist. But no, we do actually have a camera operator. And it's my oldest son coming from behind the camera. And okay, you're done. You don't get screen credit this time.
Yeah, buddy.
You're behind the scenes. Simon's actually been in, 2 or 3 of my movies? All of them. So that would be 3.
Good man.
Yes.
Good man.
And apparently he's seen them, yet he's not supposed to have seen them.
Yeah.
So you've seen one of them. Okay.
The first one.
Well, good. Good, because it gets worse as they get old. Anyway, enough of that. So let's update everybody what's going to happen now.
Yeah.
A lot of things have changed. The reason why we didn't have any episodes, like when we said we would, is for one, the night of Halloween, Josh took my 3 boys around trick-or-treating, and my wife went off to talk with our neighbors, and so I was the only one here handing out candy. And what we have 2011, we had like 6 trick-or-treaters, and we had like 50, 75, somewhere in there, that all seemed to hit in like a 1 hour span. And so I was busy doing that. And then when we did take some pictures, they were just real quick. So there wasn't really anything to show.
You knocked the kid over.
But when my boys came back, you gotta give Josh credit. When they came back, they had like 5 pounds of candy each.
Yeah, buddy.
So he knows how to tackle. He knows how to trick or treat. What else do we have going on?
Christmas.
That time of the year, Thanksgiving and Christmas is very busy for me because I have a production company. I do production full time, and it was a whole lot busier than I was expecting. So that was another reason. And then there was the medical emergency that happened where I had to have EMS come and rescue me. but I'm better now. And then my family and I went out to California, where we spent New Year's Eve. We went to the Rose Bowl parade, and we camped out. I didn't know that people did this, but you camp out on the sidewalk. So you have a good spot the next morning for the Rose Bowl parade, and we did that, and it was quite the event. As a matter of fact, once you see a big parade like that, watching your little hometown parades it doesn't cut it. But I wouldn't mind seeing that again. And we also did Universal Studios while we were out there, which brings me to what we're going to be covering for the next 10 months.
Yeah.
When we were at Universal Studios, we saw The Mummy. We went on the Mummy ride, which is a pretty fun ride. Also did Transformers and Jurassic Park and all that stuff. But the Mummy ride with Emotep really just got my spidey senses tingling. And so we are going to be theming our garage haunt this year as Emotep. So for the next 10 months, Josh and I, along with, my oldest son Simon is now raising his hand, and I see Jared looking like he wants to be involved too. It looks like our family will be building a mummy's tomb. We're going to be, ironically, building pyramids in our garage.
That's going to be fun.
Yep. Now, it's not going to be a scary haunt, so if you're looking for pointers on making a scary mummy thing, no, it's pretty much, I want to try to trick this thing out so 2-year-old kids can go through it, and it's just fun. That's all we want to do, but highly detailed. So anyway, for the next 9-10 months, we'll be building props. I'm going to look at trying to get some pickaboos and stuff like that for show controllers. And we'll see what we can all learn together as we experience all this. So that's what's coming up this year. And also, what's our last bit of news?
What is it?
The Teague Report.
Yeah, the Teague Report.
If you don't know Sean Teague, well, then you're going to find out who exactly he is. And it's something we're going to be adding to the show. We're going to be changing the show, new titles, a whole new attitude. But Sean Teague is going to be joining us with the Teague Report. So he will be reviewing movies, video games, anything that kind of goes along with this whole genre. So
it's going to be cool.
So we're kicking off 2013. That is so weird to say. 2013 with a bang, and this is just an update right now. So everybody stick with us. We got more to come. So stick around, and we'll see you on the playground.
Yeah, buddy.